Baldwin. It's been renamed Baldwin Health. Grand Rising, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I feel like I've been in here forever. But that's all right. It's okay. Right now, for the first time since I've been down here, I am watching the local news. Got my heart monitor guy. Check it out. Little nifty little device. Gives you my heart rate and all that stuff. I don't know what the other things are. I was told long ago what these things were, but I don't know. If you know, maybe you can say what it is in the comments. But either way, that's what's going on there. Yeah, I'm watching the local news, and local channels on the old TV. Got the closed caption on. Hopefully, I get to go home today. Uh, Waiting on results from the doctors to tell me if my kidneys are okay. I guess they took a little bit of a hit the other day. Um, Hopefully, it's not progressing and it's I'm becoming a little more viable, so I can get out of here. If it's not progressing in the good way, then it'll kind of be, I'll be here until it is, or if they have put me in dialysis. Look at my balding ass. I need to shave up. I'm having my little missus bring me my razor and all that stuff. I came in here on a Sunday, little heart problems, but there ain't nothing nobody can do because it's small vessel disease. My two grafts from my quadruple bypass. That's what this scar is right here. You can see it. The scar from a quadruple bypass. I've got videos on that too right before I went in to get that done. But anyway, two grafts failed. I got two left. Two are good. And then I have a collateral that grew because I went for a long time without right artery and didn't get it fixed or anything. It closed off. It was terrible. But anyway, came in this time with chest pain, and turns out that now at the bottom of my heart, the small vessels are dying, and it's, I'm not getting enough flow to the old ticker. So she's just slowly shutting down. But that's all right. I still have many years left, apparently. I live right and keep on the meds, and I should be around another 15 years. You guys will have to deal with me. So that's not bad. 43 now. What? Help me do the math. 43, that's 15 years, so that's 59. I won't be 60. Make it to my 60th birthday, maybe. That'd be good, you know? But it's okay. It's okay. To help with the chest pain that's happening, they give me this injection of something or whatever. I can't remember the name. But that's what messed up my already messed up kidney. I already have stage 2. And so it went from whatever level 1-6 to like a 2. I don't know. It's not good when that happens. So the only test that was just blood tests for the kidney. There hasn't been any ultrasounds or scans, or they didn't even collect my urine, which I thought they would do that for sure. Got hooked up with a lipid specialist for the FH disease that I apparently have, which is a DNA disease. That's probably the reason why all of this is happening. It's a very rare genetic disorder. Um, and there ain't nothing you could do about it, until we can actually edit genes, like for real. So we're here. We're alive, baby. Praise God. You know, doing a lot of praying. Well, I've been in here as well, and just trying to get right, get a little bit more right with the Lord. I gotta have to practice a lot more patience. My little missus and I, we see a counselor like when we need to or whatever. We had a video counseling session yesterday and got some pretty good realizations on what I need to do, and I just need to be a little more grounded and not think that I can do all the things that I can do before. And I'm on my way to do that. I take it easy, I take breaks, but it's really hard. It's really, really hard. Used to be a real go-getter. And I still am, but I just got to be smart about it now. So, it's all right. When I realized that by me not checking in with my little missus, that it's not fair to her. Like checking in, meaning like telling her how I truly physically feel on any given day. I usually just say, "Oh, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm good." Like we all do, right? And it's just because I don't want to. I know why I do it. It's not. It's because I don't want to put anybody else out, you know, or make them feel any kind of way about my problems. Because it's not their fault I'm going through this. And I guess it's not mine either. It's just the way that the cards that were dealt. So, but by not telling the truth about how I'm really feeling and everything, that makes my job is like being a partner with my little missus. That makes me fail at that because honesty is like the key to like any relationship and communication. And if you don't do that, then you ain't got it. You know, starts with little things. The little things add up and pile up until they become big things. So don't ever let it get that way. And that's something I have to remind myself often. Billy Bob, thank you for the chat. Sarah, thank you for the chat. Landon Jacobs, hello. Thanks for joining me here on this cloudy morning down in Alabama. At least it looks like it rained overnight. Out the window, a nice little window over there. Nice roof view. Window's all wet, but hey, all good, baby. I had an IV in. Had an IV in the yesterday. To give me fluids because we're hoping that for the kidney action that they can just flush it out, and that will bring me back into the bad range, but not terrible range. That's where we want to be. My new Goldilocks zone, which is feeling good enough to get out of here. Oh man, that's wild. Wild. If you're tuning in and you're here, check out our other videos on Savage Man Adventures. Created the channel for posterity and to document, just things normal people can do. You know what I mean? I'm nothing special. Just a wolf in the woods, as I tell my little missus. What landed me here though is I went on a little creek walk, a little creek hike with the boys, And I mean, it wasn't that long of a hike or anything, but I mean, I think it was just an accumulation of everything that I did that day. Just kind of did me in um, and put me here. So yeah, so that's fun, you know. Oh, look at, I don't do lives that often. I just started doing them, and so there's like I can have you guys ask questions. What else can I do? Let's take a poll. Three people here, so let's take a poll. Let's see. Um, I don't know. I don't even know what to ask. I don't even know what to take a poll for. I don't even get it. No, I don't want to start poll. How do you get out of there? Get out of there. There we go. This is pretty wild. Oh, what's all this? Underwater? What do we got going on here, guys? Kaleidoscope. Big head. Ready for a big head? About to look real goofy. Whoa, dude. We got a big old head and a little bitty body. That's fun. Let's go swimming. Ooh, underwater. This is ridiculous. Oh man, this is good stuff. Why not? Anyway, anyway, how's everybody doing? How you doing, the one person watching? Keep me company. My little missus will be here sometime this morning. I should be getting breakfast here soon. Wait till you guys see the tray. Wait till you see the tray. It reminds me straight up of prison, like jail food. Like it's crazy. It is crazy. It's not good. Not good at all. The tray. You can eat that cornbread. Don't even get any cornbread, dude. Breakfast is a fucking gross. I mean, obviously, I'm on like super heart healthy, like just gross food, bland, no flavor. And then, so scrambled eggs, sausage patty, and then a piece of toast, which is fine. But for how much my copay is, I should be getting a little bit better food. But this is the most expensive hotel I've ever been in. Um, anyway, yeah, piece of toast. What else do they give you? Oh, some grits. So I usually just cut up my sausage and throw the eggs in the grits with some pepper and just kind of scarf that down, you know. Get hungry around here, especially my fat ass. Gonna eat that food, dude. You know, I gotta tell you, I want to go through like what I'm grateful for, and I want to start with being grateful that I'm alive, being grateful I get another day on this planet. You know, we only got one life. I'm grateful that I'm where I am as far as in this life with my partner, my love of my life, my little missus, my friends down here and up north. Amazing. I'm grateful for my mom more than, oh, I'm grateful for my mom. My dad's passed, and I'm grateful for the lessons, and I'm grateful for the man that he was. I'm grateful for everything that he taught me. I'm grateful for my pup, my little road dog. I miss her a lot. And it's only been like 3, 4 days, but in here, but I do miss the pup. She's a cutie. Lots of videos of her on the channel if you guys want to check them out. Um, I'm grateful for the earth. I'm grateful for the nurses, and I'm grateful for the doctors that have helped keep me alive. Um, I'm grateful for the time that I have left, and I'm grateful for being able to overcome, being able to have a positive mindset, and it wasn't always that way, especially like when everything was going down. There were times when I was a little bit younger in my 30s when the heart attacks were first happening that I just gave up and just said fuck it, turned to drugs, turned to, just anything to take my mind off of the reality, of having a bad ticker and blah blah blah. I didn't care if I lived or died, but I sure do care now. And it's funny because, like, is it too little, too late? Like, oh, you care now? It's never too late. It's never too late to care. If you're feeling that you just want to give up and you just want to say fuck it and you just want to toss the towel in, man, don't do it. Don't do it. Go get help, meditate, take a breath, because everything is going to be okay. You just have to you just have to learn from the bad things that happen. And it's not like bad things will never happen again, but you know how to react to the things that happen to you. But you have to breathe. You have to take a moment. Don't go into that dark night. Die on your feet, kind of deal. Got one of my nurses in here right now. Good morning. It's a new day. What is it, the 20th? Oh, yeah, look at that. Mm-hmm. We made it another day. Did we get any test results back from the blood work this morning?
Let me check with Caroline and see if she can look all that up and come let you know, okay?
Okay.
You need anything right now?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So, yeah. So that was Jessica. That was my care technician. She's pretty cool. She's pretty quiet. I had a little bit of a freaking experience in the ICU when I was in the ICU. I'm in a regular room now. You guys got to forgive me if I talk too much or too fast.
Hey
Caroline. Good morning. Caroline's my
Right.
nurse.
Okay, so we look at your BUN and your creatinine, your kidney function.
Mm-hmm.
Your BUN has a better indication of your hydration status, and the creatinine better indicates your overall kidney function. Your kidney function, your creatinine yesterday was 2.0. Today it's 2.0, so there's no difference there. But your BUN went down to 29. It was at 32 yesterday.
So if it's lower, it means I'm more dehydrated?
Yeah, no. The normal BUN is 10 to 20.
Oh, okay.
And the creatinine, I think it's like under or in between like 1.0 to 1.6 or something like that.
And I'm at 2.
Yeah. So they're both still elevated. It went down a little bit with the fluids, but I don't know what the doctor actually, what they're looking for to.
Well, he wanted the creatinine level to go down. I'll probably have to do more tests then today,
I'm not
for
sure.
the kidney.
Yeah, I'm not really
like a
sure.
urine thing, so they can see what kind of filtration it's doing. I
don't know. I'm sorry. We'll have more answers whenever they come talk to you and me, but I'm not really sure what they're looking for. I know they want your kidney function to improve, but I don't know how much they wanted it to, or if they want to do more tests. They might just take you off that one medication, or the 2 medications, the losartan and the Indocin, and then hope your kidney function goes back to normal.
Right, but don't I need those for my heart?
Yeah.
I got like double-edged sword, don't I?
Yeah, it's
Triple-edged, really. It's got a blood groove in it.
it's a balancing act. I'm sure there's other medications that they can use that won't affect your kidney so hard, but those are definitely doctor questions. I'm not really sure. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah. Can I get you anything right now?
No, I'm all right.
I'll have. I think I've got
A
some
tray for
medicine
me?
for you.
Oh, a medicine. Okay.
Yeah, and not too long.
Okay.
Right.
Cool beans.
Call if you need anything.
I will. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, that's not good news. At least, actually, you know what? It didn't. The creatinine level in my blood that tells your kidney function or whatever, it went from 1.6 to 2, and I was on a whole bag of a whole IV. Went through a whole IV bag, and they were hoping that would lower it back down, but it's remaining at 2, whatever that means, you know. But at least it didn't go up, right? Silver lining, baby. It didn't go up, but it's still way high. That kind of sucks. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, what do you do, you know? What do you do? You know, it was funny because, like, I was talking to the nurses and everything, and they were telling me, like, a lot of people that have, like, problems or that, like, nobody likes to be in the hospital. I didn't want to come to the hospital. I didn't at all. I started having symptoms on Saturday, and then when I laid down to go to bed on Saturday, my chest was like, ooh, baby. And so I laid there, and my little missus, she's like, Wolf, what's going on? She calls me Wolf. She's like, what's going on? Are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I mean, my chest is hurting, but she's like, well, we got to go to the hospital. And I'm like, you know, no, I think I'll be all right, you know. And so I just slept best I could. I didn't sleep very well. I slept better not last night, the night before in here, but anyway, woke up and I was like, well, my chest still hurts, and apparently I was like wobbling around the den. That's what we call our trailers, the den. Wobbling around, and she's like, well, I'm taking off work to take care of you or whatever. And I was like, well, if you're going to take off work, well, now I have to go to the hospital because you have to tell your work why you're taking off work, why you're calling in, you know? And bless her, she's my soldier, man. She's my ride or die. I love her so much. I'm so blessed to have her. She's in a couple videos on the old channel. If you guys want to check them out. Just give me a minute here, please. I always look when I'm starting to feel a little something. I'm always looking at the old monitor, you know, checking it out. And got this nifty little necklace it comes with. Oh, dude. And it's crazy because, like, I get really hot and then I get cold. I get really hot and clammy. Like, I'm really clammy right now. And it's only 60, well, I guess it's 68 degrees in here, or 73, one of the two. But yeah, I get hot and then I get cold, and then messed up. That's fucking messed up. What do you do? Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I really do. I think moving forward from this, I'm just gonna just try to be as stoic and as peaceful as I can. Like, I can't get worked up anymore. I can't. I know it's gonna happen. I'm not gonna say it's never gonna happen. I'll get worked up again. You know I will. But I really gotta be peace, calm. And that's kind of what I want to bring. I want to bring that to people. I want to bring that energy. I want to make people laugh. I want people to have joy, like strangers, friends, family, everyone. Because it's no longer, even though like the health part is like about me, but it's no longer about me. Like in my mind, as far as like from here, like I made that decision actually after the bypass. The reason why I'm here still, I mean, there's got to be a reason, and I think that like my final form is just kind of like a druid, like a Viking shaman. I kind of want to dig into my spirituality a lot more because it's very important, and I feel for everyone. Like that's like the one thing, because like I was in addiction. I was addicted for a long time to drugs, and just anything that would help me escape reality. Didn't matter what it was: sex, drugs, rock and roll, baby. And when you go through the treatment and you go through all the AA, if you went to AA, go to AA, they're very spiritual based, but you can't go your whole life, because even if you're an atheist, you believe in something, right? You believe that there is no God, which is weird because then it kind of proves philosophically the existence of God, but it's more evident than ever that spirituality needs to be not necessarily forefront. Well, it should be forefront because it gives you a set of principles to live by. You gotta have your spirit right. You gotta have your mind right. You gotta have your body right. But if your body can't be right because of medical things or whatever, you do the best that you can, and you do the best that you can with all the categories. But the people that relapse, the people that are miserable, I've noticed anyway, like going through like treatment and going through all the inpatient, outpatient, going to AA, NA, doing all that stuff. Like, dude, like you gotta have that spiritual aspect, because otherwise you're just gonna fall right back and you're gonna be miserable. And now I've met people that were Christians that are miserable people. A lot of them are just mainly older, and they come from an older way of spirituality, like the old Catholic way, the fear, part of it. But I don't think that's what's intended. I think that we're here to bring higher vibrations, higher energy, light, love. There's a difference between helping your neighbor and you got to help yourself first, Yeah, put your own life jacket on, your own mask, before you can help anybody else. You got to get right. I've been so isolated too. Like me and little missus, we've been isolated a lot. And after the last couple of years of dealing with this stuff, man, it's like I almost forget like I'm so awkward now in real life. Like when I talk to people, I, I feel awkward anyway. I do. I really do. Like and that's okay, because I'm always talking, and I'm usually like the life of the party and stuff like that. Like in the day, and I think that now I'd have to. I got to be the silent observer that just speaks when he really has something to say. I should do that now. Well, I have something to say. Oh man, I'm gonna tell you, it's a great day to be alive, baby. Trying to get the closed captions to work on this TV. Nope, I don't like that one. It's nice that they got like choices in your closed captioning. They've got like yellow letters, and they got like, I wish they had different fonts. That'd be cool. Well, that one doesn't do nothing. Oh, what's going on? Zariki, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for joining me. Chilling here at South Baldwin Hospital here in Foley, Alabama. I got test results back. My kidney is not doing good. But at least it didn't go up. The level of dysfunction did not go up. So I guess that's good. If you're just joining me, been in the hospital here for like 3-4 days. I still got the national project to work on. The national freaking project. Anything that, if you don't know what the national project is or like where that phrase comes from, watch Joe Rogan podcast with Zahi Hawass, I think is his name. And he's the Egyptian archaeologist that's like in charge of Egypt's archaeology for the pyramids, the tombs, the labyrinths, and all the fun stuff. Anyway, he said that the Great Pyramid, all the pyramids were built by man, and it was the national project, and it only took 20 years, but it's high, but they just still don't know how they did it because we still can't do it today. So, but it was the national project is what he would say. You have to understand, it was the national project for Khufu. And yeah, so anything that takes a lot of time, takes a lot of sweat, takes a lot of tears, a lot of, takes just an exuberant amount of everything. You got to call it the national project. I recommend that you do that. Tell your friends, tell your family, if you're working on something and it's taking too long and too much time and too much money, be like, hey, hold on, man. This is the national project. This is the national project. So my national project is a pallet shed that I'm building. Because right now, outside of the trailer, all of my tools, and a bunch of other stuff that I would like to have protected, is just underneath the awning of the camper. And I don't know if anybody knows what it's like down here, down south in the summer, but it gets real hot, which is fine. But the summer storms down here are like a whole new level, you know? Lots and lots of rain, tons of rain. And it's not that my tools are getting wet right now, but when the downpours happen, the buckets of rain, the humidity is going to like murder all of my electric tools. And I need those because I can't afford to get new ones. So what happens when you're poor? You got to take care of the shit that you have. you know? So it's just funny, like, because in my youth, like, I didn't, what do you mean? Just get a new one, whatever. We'll just make some more money. We'll just do this, do that. Yeah, well, fucking next thing you know, you're fucking disabled and can't afford shit. So guess what? You're living in a fucking trailer on some friend's property. And what you got is what you got. And you ain't getting no more. So, you know, you gotta take care of your things. And also the pallet shed, the national project, is great because I'm basically building it for like, I think maybe we have maybe $150 into it, total, as far as like just for screws and like hurricane, uh, hurricane straps and everything, and some caulk. That's right, caulk, not the other thing. Get your minds out of the gutter. Ah, Troy, yeah, I'm still on vacation, buddy. How you doing, man? They got me away from the national project, bro. I gotta get back at it. But I think little Swissums, little Missus is gonna be mad at me if I start getting back after it right away. So I hope you're doing good, my man. Troy's one of my good buddies. Known him for a long time. We took I guess I took a big hiatus from a lot of friendships. I was on the wrong path in life, but I'm glad to have been welcomed with open arms back into the fold, you know, back into love, man. Good vibes. I love it. So anyway, he's a good dude. If you guys ever need, if you're in the Midwest, North Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin area, my buddy Troy in the chat, he is a kick-ass painter. He's got his own company. He's licensed, bonded, insured. So if you're looking for someone to get you a paint project done, he's the man. And if you're in the, I might as well just plug all my friends, you know. If you're in the Foley area in southern Alabama, you got we got my great friend Mindy, whose property we're currently staying on. She is a kick-ass painter and has her own company. She's licensed, bonded, insured for Alabama. Also, a friend Crystal. She's also a painter. And she does, they both do all kinds of things. They refinish furniture. They do, jack of all trades, my friends are. Really, jacks of all trades. And anyway, she is really good at refabbing furniture. Crystal is. And my buddy Ben, Ben has got it's Heimer's Hammers. He's a local handyman slash contractor guy. He can do everything. And he's located down here as well. So if you're in South Alabama and you need some work done on your house, you want something built, you want a deck built, you want a pergola, you need a bathroom remodeled, you need some tile done, painting, we got you covered down here, and we got you covered up north. So, free advertising for my friends. Should do that more often, actually. Shit, I'd make videos. Dude, Troy, if you're watching still, I don't know if you are, but if you're watching, if that offer is still good for me to come up and hang out with you, whatever that is, we'll should make a video, dude. We'll make like a commercial for you. We'll shoot a little video, put it on the channel, you know? Unless you don't want your company affiliated with Savage Man Adventures. I mean, I get it. You know what I mean? We're pretty wild over here. Pretty unruly at Savage Man Adventures, you know? We hang out in hospitals. Watch out. But anyhow, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing in the chat? you know. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. I think I'm going to sign off here. I'm about to get that tray. I'll make a little short video about it. But I guess I'm just blessed to be able to have something to eat. And I pray that all the people that don't have something to eat on the daily find peace, find food, and get out of the situation that they're in. But anyway, love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to like and subscribe if you want. You don't have to. This is all for free. So I hope you found my talk and ranting a little bit entertaining. If you didn't, there's other things to look at. So peace, chicken grease, and love above all. Praise God.